but it's not huge. Whoa. I swear it looks big on camera, but...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Msmarabouu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Join the family, you know, help this channel grow, you know. So yeah, so I want to start off by saying, you know, how you guys been? How you guys doing? So yeah, it's been a while since I have dropped a video, so I definitely, you know, been thinking about you guys and been wanting to drop a video for a while, but you know, certain things, you know, that's been going on with life that has caused me to not, you know, really pick up the camera and record, and also a little bit of procrastination. You know, I just haven't been as motivated to record, and you know, I've been busy, you know, being a mom, being a wife, and you know, all those things. So, you know, I'm happy to be making this video for you guys because it's been a while. So yeah, as you guys can see by the title, I am pregnant. Yes, I am expecting a beautiful baby. I'm expecting. So yeah, so I want to pretty much get into, you know, why I haven't been recording, and I'm dropping any videos, and you know, get into the details of my pregnancy, you know, because I would love to take you guys on this journey, you know. So yeah, so let's get into it. So yeah, to start off with, why I haven't been posting is there's pretty much not any like major reason. It's nothing major. It's kind of like recording and you know, doing life is still like a adjustment for me to make sure to do everything else, because I am pretty much like a busy person. I'm either working, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, you know, I'm handling different things, you know. I'm working on my business. I'm also, you know, invested into my husband's career and everything like that. So I'm doing a lot of like different things. So yeah, and I think I've been like kind of like iffy when it comes to, let me not say iffy, I kind of been slacking and like not thinking too much about actually putting out a video, because I think I get too caught up with what should I do and what should I make them see and things like that. And I just been really brainstorming lately, saying like, just do it, you know what I mean, just do it, get up and do it. And here I am today. So it's nothing really major why I haven't been, just pretty much just busy and just going about life, you know. Life still goes on behind the camera, you know, and everything like that, you know, still progresses, you know. If you hear the little, you know, birds back there, please ignore them. They're having, you know, a little moment. So yeah, so I pretty much just been, you know, handling life. You know, there's milestones that I'm trying to reach, you know, as a family and everything like that. And you know, we just been working on ourselves and stuff. So, but I do want to be a little bit more consistent when it comes to YouTube, you know, because I do really enjoy making videos. I really enjoy, you know, sharing bits and pieces of my life, you know, and I want to get into different things that I feel like you guys will really appreciate. So yeah, so now that I am pregnant, this is another journey that you guys can take with me. So let's get into that. I don't know if there's any pregnant new moms or pregnant moms in general who are subscribed to my channel. But even if you're not, still, you know, it's good, you know, to watch and stuff like that. I think, you know, there's still certain things that, you know, there's still certain things that we can relate to. So yeah, so let me start off with I am 15 weeks pregnant. So I'm 15 weeks, so 15 weeks is about 3 months. I am in my second trimester. So I went past the whole first trimester, which every mom and pregnant person has complained about, where that's usually the worst trimester. I would say for me, it wasn't too bad. For me, it's pretty much, I want to say like it was pretty smooth for me. I was blessed to have like a good first trimester. I felt like I still was nauseous. I still had a little bit of morning sickness, but I only threw up about twice during my first trimester. You know, hopefully later I don't, you know, which I don't hear as much as I usually happen. But yeah, so I only had morning sickness a couple times, and I only threw up twice. So I threw up around 6 weeks, and I threw up around 9 weeks. And I think it was more so like my body, like when I became pregnant, I just like have to eat at certain times. If I don't, I feel nauseous. So it was like one of those mornings where I got up, and I don't know, I have this thing about me, like I just gotta get stuff done. I get up, oh, I gotta clean this, I gotta do this, do that, and then go about my day, which I can't function like that since I've been pregnant, because I would even skip breakfast and stuff like that. I cannot do that since I've been pregnant. Like I feel like if I miss a meal, it's like detrimental to me. Like I have to, like it's bad. Like I gotta eat something or I'm gonna feel sick. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just felt like I was very fatigued. I was really like tired, and I slept a lot, and I didn't have as much energy, especially like when I would try to go to work. Like I'd be exhausted. Also, you know, I have shortness of breath, you know, so that's annoying. It's annoying trying to explain and talk and everything. You just out of breath very easily. So yeah, I want to get into how I found out. So pretty much how I found out, I just felt a feeling where I know it sounds weird or whatever, like I just felt it, but I don't know, I just felt that I was, you know, I was like that I could be, let's say it like that, I could be. So I basically had took a pregnancy test that I had bought from Dollar Tree. I took 2. So I took one, it says positive, but it was very faint. The lines was very faint, and I was like, you know, does that mean I'm pregnant or not? So I was just like looking at it like, I don't know, am I pregnant? And then I was like, okay, well, let me take the second one, because I already had bought 2. So I took the second one, and that one came back negative. So that was weird to me. I was like, okay, so am I pregnant? Am I not? I'm like, you know what? Which I didn't tell my husband yet. I was like, you know what? And I didn't tell him only because, you know, previously before that, I had got pregnant. I didn't get this far along, but I had got pregnant, and you know, unfortunately I had a miscarriage, which was very early on. I don't even think I was 2 months yet. I had to been about like 7 weeks, something like that, probably even sooner than that, I don't remember, but like, and I had a miscarriage, and that was unfortunate, and I didn't really want to go to my husband and like get his hopes up and everything like that if I didn't know for sure, which, you know, I don't know, that just was my thought process. I was like, let me find out if I really am, instead of just saying I am, you know. So yeah, so I ended up going to Walgreens, and I was like, let me just get something a little bit more better that maybe, you know, I can know for sure that I was pregnant. So I went to Walgreens, and I had bought 2 pregnancy tests again, and those ones came back positive. But still, I think what made me a little bit like, am I don't know, because there was also faint, and I don't know what that was about. There was also faint and everything like that, and I just was a little confused, and I guess because of what happened previous, I was like, I don't know. I think like I kind of like just, you know, kept my feelings at a minimum, you know. So that's when I eventually, you know, told my husband, and my husband was like, really? He was excited and whatever. But I think, you know, just like me, you know, we was excited, but we kept everything to a minimum because, you know, we wanted to make sure everything is okay, and especially because of what happened before. So yeah, so after that, you know, I didn't, you know, I obviously wasn't getting my period and everything like that. So I'm like, you gotta be pregnant, you know what I mean? And then I had called the doctor, and I let her know, and she told me that it doesn't matter if some did come back negative, that you are most likely pregnant if it came back positive. I'm like, okay, so I'm pregnant, so let's set this appointment up. So I set the appointment up, and then there was like a little bit of a confusion in the beginning, which was kind of funny because I was trying to count back from my last menstrual, but for some reason, like, I don't know what happened, but like how I was putting, I don't know if I missed a day or something like that, but how I calculated on the on my calendar for some reason, because I have like this little period tracker app. But when I was explaining to them, they was like, oh shoot, you're probably about 9 weeks. And I'm like 9 weeks, you sure? And I'm like, I don't feel 9 weeks. I wasn't showing, I didn't feel anything besides just not getting my menstrual or anything. And I was like, are you sure I'm 9 weeks? So I'm panicking because I'm just a panicker. I panic about things. I don't know, I just like overthink things. So I'm like, oh shoot, you know, I'm 9 weeks. I haven't been taking any vitamins. Oh my goodness, I'm a horrible mother. I started thinking the worst. I was like, oh my gosh, this baby's going without any vitamins. Mind you, I just found out I was pregnant, and I'm giving myself that much pressure. So they pretty much was like, okay, you may be about 9 weeks. So, you know, that's almost close to when I guess they give you like an official appointment. And then, but I also kept letting them know, like, I don't think that I am 9 weeks. Could be, you know, some type of confusion. So what they did wanted to do was have me come in and get an ultrasound so we can know exactly when, how far along I was, because, you know, I think around 9 weeks, that's usually when you start getting your first appointment. So yeah, over here in Mass, I don't know if it's different from where you guys are. So yeah, the appointment was set up, and I'm panicking. I'm telling my husband, oh my gosh, I haven't got any vitamins and everything like that. And then I end up going to the store. I end up going to CVS. I bought some vitamins, and I started taking them just, you know, to make sure everything was okay, you know. Yeah. So with that, you know, all of that going on, you know, me and my husband still like, you know, excited. We're like, oh my gosh, you know, this, you know, it's exciting and everything. So we couldn't wait to go to our appointment. So we end up going to our appointment, and when we end up going to our appointment, they did find out that I was not 9 weeks, which was good to know. I was about, I want to say I was about 6 weeks or something like that. I don't know exact. I want to say it still was very, very early. So they couldn't really like, you know, you don't really see too much in an ultrasound that early. So it was pretty much just an ultrasound anyways to see how far along I was. Which, you know, I went in, they gave me some pictures and everything. And like, they pretty much told me that my due date would be in December. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know, and everything. So I'm excited. And I could probably, if I could, not if I could find, but probably put the ultrasound pictures up so you can see at my first ultrasound how tiny my baby was. So yeah, we was excited to see that and everything. See a heartbeat. Did we see a heartbeat then? I don't know, it could be the next appointment that we see a heartbeat. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there was a heartbeat so they could know there's a baby there. But I don't know, because around that time I think my emotions was all over the place. You know, 1, I'm pregnant. 2, I'm already a person that over things, and like I just was really thinking about making sure everything was okay because of previously, and I wanted to make sure I did everything right, try not to stress too much and worry a lot. So yeah, so after that I felt like it made things a little bit more real for me, like, damn, you pregnant, girl. And I was looking at my husband like, in the summertime, like I'm in the house in the summertime. Not that I go out that much, but I was like, damn, I'm gonna be pregnant during the summer. This is, interesting. And then I'm gonna have a winter baby. So yeah. So I started taking vitamins, and I started to like really pay attention to what I was eating. I'm not somebody that eats bad. I do like my fast food. And when I say like my fast food, I don't mean like, Burger King, McDonald's. I mean like as far as I don't know, I like takeout, Chinese food, things like that. I don't know if you call it fast food, whatever, but like I like to eat out. But I've been trying to be more cautious and make sure that I have meals, especially my body wouldn't let me not have a meal anyways. If I don't eat, I'll feel sick. So, trying to get greens in my diet, fruits and everything like that, which I already like. I like spinach, I like broccoli, I like things like that. So it was just more so making sure that I have them instead of on a daily. It's like, I'm in a mood for that, So I end up getting vitamins. So let me get into the vitamins with you guys. So the vitamins that I end up picking up was the Smarty Pants prenatal formula. So this is it here. I don't know if it's too bright. Yes, it's these ones. I bought this at my local pharmacy, CVS. So these was kind of pricey. These was pretty pricey. I want to say there was about like $20 something or something like that. And but I think that was me like, oh my goodness, I'm pregnant. I didn't know soon. I don't know what was going on. I just was like, yeah, I need some vitamins. So I googled like what's the best vitamins, and I just was adamant that I needed some vitamins right away, which I could have waited to got from that doctor, but I bought my own vitamins. So this one has multi omega-3s, folate for fetal development, vitamin D3 for immunity, vitamin B12 for energy, vitamin K for bone. So it has some good stuff in it. So let me tell you about these vitamins. So this vitamins you have to take 4 every day, daily. So I started taking these. There's still a little bit in there, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, which I'm not even on this bottle anymore. There's like a good 7 in there. So I started taking these vitamins, but for some reason, they just started. In the beginning I was like, this is good. I wanted gummies, and then I was like, yeah, that'd be better for me to easy to just take and keep it moving, and don't have to worry about, oh man, I need some water to drink down with this, because I'm working and I'm throughout the day, and I want something I can just pop in my mouth, chew it and keep it going. So I got these, and I noticed that like after I want to say a week or 2, they got very annoying. Annoying to eat. They just felt very, 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 for me, very sweet. I felt disgusted. Like I felt like I was dreading to take my vitamins. Like I felt like, oh my gosh. And then like there was times I would have to put 4 in my mouth, close my eyes and just chew it down. And I'm like, this is not gonna work, because even just thinking about how I have to force down the vitamins, I think like it kind of, I don't know, it made me nauseous because of that, because I knew that I didn't like it. And it's not like they're disgusting. They have a type of flavor which you can taste, like this little, there's some stuff in there, but it's still sweet. But it just came out very, very sweet. And I think like what turned me off a little bit too, like there's like, I don't know how to explain, it's like little chunks of, it's not heavy, it's like certain ones, little chunks of like, I don't know, whatever vitamin they crushed up and put in it, and I could feel it, and it just was not sitting well with me. I could not finish them, and I was like, damn, it was like 20 bucks. I want to finish it so fucking bad. I want to finish it, but I could not do it, and I was like, I gotta find a simple way. So I was looking up some vitamins, which I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna keep switching vitamins, but I don't know. So the next vitamins I end up switching to is these ones. So these are the vitamins that I'm currently taking. So the reason why I'm taking this is because, one, they taste better. I feel like my body tolerates it more. I only take 2 a day. That's what it says to take on a bottle. And I went with Nature's Bounty because of, I used to take the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, which is hair, which I haven't taken in a long time. It's just hair. And then yeah, I was like, okay, well, I tried Nature's Bounty, let me try that. So, but I got that as a replacement for this. But for some reason, I don't know if I'm just overthinking, but I'm like, I want to look into something else, because vitamins is pretty much like, when I asked my doctor, I'm like, okay, what vitamins should I take? She's like, take any. She's like, any vitamins you take is fine. There's no like, you know, just take any. But for me, you know, it's kind of like vitamins is like what you need, you know. So I'm trying to really find out, what does my body need, what do I not eat often or whatever, and see what's in the vitamin that fits me, that I can take that's prenatal. So, you know, if you are pregnant, you know, don't worry too much, but you know, just grab you some vitamins. But if you want to get into more like, okay, yeah, I'm low in iron or I'm low in calcium or whatever, then, you know, look for a vitamin that has like those things in it. But like the doctor says, you know, all vitamins is great. So yeah, so it's no biggie. This is what I'm taking now until, you know, I feel like I need to switch. And this is actually my second bottle of this one. So it was this first, and then I had this bottle, and this is my second one, which I feel like it's been doing me well. Other than vitamins, you know, I did, you know, speak to a nutritionist because I like to cover all the bases. I'm that type of mother. I got A, B, C, all of that. So I gotta know my options. So I wanted to speak to a nutritionist and try to see, like, you know, what's some things I can fit in my diet. I started, you know, looking up some quick and easy like foods that I can make, something creative, because like I have noticed during my pregnancy I cannot eat the same thing twice. Not that I would eat the same thing twice. Look, let me give you an example. If I have wings today, I can't have wings tomorrow. If I had a slice of pizza today, I cannot have a slice of pizza tomorrow. Like, it bothers me. But I notice I crave a lot of outside food, which is not good. But when I do, because I am always on the go and on the run, when I do, I try to pick stuff that I feel like is beneficial to getting my daily food groups or whatever. Like, I'll make sure if I go out and have like a breakfast sandwich, I'll make sure I get a parfait yogurt, you know, some orange juice, some milk, or like say for dinner or lunch, I'll say if I'm out, you know, I'll have a ziti or something, pasta, chicken, broccoli, you know. I try my best to make sure I get the right things in. You know, I have like a green juice drink with me and everything, which I'm trying to switch up and have time to actually like as far as like dinner and lunch, I feel like, you know, that's where it's more like I need to work on when it comes to being out and everything. But other than that, I've been doing good with breakfast. I've been really good with breakfast. Sorry guys, I don't know if it looks a little bit different because my camera cut off because of some space, so I went did leave some stuff. So what the hell was I saying though? Oh yeah, I was so pretty much what I was trying to get into is that when it comes to eating, you know, I think it's a fun experience, you know, trying to make sure and it's a good habit for even after pregnancy to keep. So if you guys would like to see a video of what I eat in a day while pregnant, let me know. Comment down below, you know, and don't forget to like this video too. So comment down below because I would really enjoy, you know, doing a video like that for you guys. But I also want to be able to put out some stuff that you guys would want to enjoy. So I don't want this video to be super long because I can talk. I can talk. So yeah, so pretty much, you know, I'm in my second trimester. Like I said, I am 15 weeks now. I did tell my family, and my family's excited. I waited till, I want to say I waited like 2 to 3 weeks ago to to tell my family, and only because we wanted to, you know, me and my husband wanted to make sure everything was just okay, because like I said, what happened before, wanted to make sure everything's okay and everything before we just, you know, tell everybody, you know, which everything is okay. I just went to my appointment last week. I heard my baby's heartbeat, and before then too, I also had another ultrasound where, you know, you see the baby a little more, but it still was early. I want to say around like my 9 to 10 weeks is when I did that. And yeah, sorry if I keep, my boobs is really sore. They're still sore. I'm in my second trimester, but they're still sore, which they said they will go away. I don't like to wear a bra. I should, but it's just annoying. I don't know if I probably was like that before, but it's just annoying to me, so sorry. What else? I cannot wear a wig. This is hilarious. Like, I cannot wear, like, since I've been pregnant, wearing a wig just bothers the hell out of me. Like, I can't wear no lace. I wore a wig on my husband's birthday, took it off the next day. I just didn't feel comfortable. That's why you see me in my little, you know, my natural hair. I've been doing the natural thing for a while. I didn't wear clips and everything. The whole first trimester, I just could not stand a wig. And I think even now, I think I do miss wearing them, because I'm like, it's just a lot of work to be just trying to style my hair, make it work, wash, do all this, you know, just do all this stuff, when just pop a wig back on. But yeah. So I don't know, but I might eventually, you know, go back, you know, because I'm feeling a little bit more better. But that's just one of the things, I guess, what came with my pregnancy. I just felt annoyed. Like, I didn't like too much stuff on me, and I haven't worn makeup in a long time and everything like that. It just, I don't know, probably a pregnancy thing. So yeah, that's why I haven't worn a wig in a long time. So yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna show you guys my belly. You know, I do want you guys to follow me on Instagram. I will have it down below so you guys can follow up with me. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent on my Instagram. I only told my family. I haven't told everybody yet. So probably when I do post this video, that's when I will announce to, you know, my Instagram family and everybody else about my pregnancy, you know, around the same time. So yeah, yeah, so let me get into showing you guys my stomach before I go. So this is pretty much my belly at 15 weeks. I feel like it looks bigger when I eat. I swear it looks bigger when I eat, and I just had breakfast not too long ago. And but yeah, so this is pretty much it. It's not that round yet, but you know, it's there. It's a little belly. It's showing. You know, some people probably think, oh yeah, she fat. You know, I don't know. I'll be worried. I'm like, damn. I'm still in the middle of like, you know, there's a belly, but it doesn't look pregnant. I'm like, hopefully you don't think I'm just, you know, a little chunky in the belly area. But yeah, so that's what my stomach is looking like. You know. So yeah. So pretty much, oh, I put this way too high. So pretty much, you know, there's a belly here. You know, that's how it's looking. You know, put this down a little bit so you guys can see. It's definitely showing now, but it's not huge. Whoa. I swear it looks bigger on camera, but I don't know. But it's definitely showing. Well, I still feel like I'm in between the stage of, is she pregnant or is she just eating. So sometimes I be a little self-conscious. I be like, ugh, I want to look like I'm just, you know, a little chunky in the belly area or whatever. But, you know, I'm pregnant. Who gives a... So yeah, so I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys. So yeah, so if I have any pregnant mommies on here, you know, comment down below. Let me know what's your due date. I'm due in December, so let me know, you know, let me know what you guys are going through, what are your symptoms and things like that. And yeah. It's been a while since I recorded. I feel like I'm mad awkward, but you know, I gotta get back into it. So I don't know what the gender is, so I will be finding, well, actually I don't know what the gender is, but the doctor already knows what the gender, and I had them write it in the envelope. So I'm gonna do like a little, you know, a little small gender reveal soon. So if you guys stay tuned, you guys will see that. So yeah, and I definitely want to do a video on, you know, what I eat in a day, so you can see, you know, what I eat. And I'm gonna keep it real, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you, you know, busy mom life of what I can eat, not just, you know, what I think y'all like. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching my channel. So I will see you guys in another video, so stay tuned, my loves. Bye.